we had the 3M Senior Classic all the time, and it was really good. Now this will be the final year for that. That'll move to Sioux Falls, and then the PGA will be here next year. We haven't got the exact date yet, but it's a commitment from 3M for 7 years, and hopefully beyond that. And they do some sponsors in other states, but this is big because they sponsored the whole thing, and it takes a big sponsor to do it, but it changes the event. The course has got to be made a lot harder. The grass has got to be longer, and I think they're already purchasing sand and probably getting ready to dig some more ponds, but as soon as the Senior Classic stops this year, it'll begin right away. Of course, our new brewery's open, and I have not been there yet, but I'm going to go over there, sit and see how they're doing. So it's been a busy year, an exciting year, and I think next year with the PGA, we're going to find out that it's a big deal, and of course, it won't be free. You're going to have to pay to get in. It's not like the Senior Classic, but most of the people I talk to, hey, if it's 25 or whatever it is, it's worth seeing Tiger Woods come down the course. We've just awarded the architectural design for the new senior building, which will move from where it is right now over to a new spot where the City Hall used to be. And then that'll be, it's actually, I think it's about 14,000 square feet, so it's big. It's over about 2.25 times what it is. And that will have a use in certain points, not just, it'll be a senior center, but it'll be used for other things like, I do a lot of Eagle Scout ceremonies, Cub Scout stuff, where you can do that in the evenings. There'll be 2 kitchens, 1 small kitchen and 1 big kitchen. But we're excited about it, that hopefully we get it done. I'm trying to get it done next year, but we'll see. But they're excited about it. This has been a 10-year deal to get this done. We're working on 105th Avenue, should be done pretty soon. We're a little bit behind it. The blacktop should be done, and then we'll start doing the landscaping, which is major. The signals on 105th and 65 are slow, so we've gone with the state and said, you got to change these lights. 4 cars isn't going to do it. We're not given many warnings anymore. If you want to break the law, especially inattentive driving, you're going to get a ticket. After what just happened with our patrolman, I think they're going to be a little more strict. You can't have that anymore. It may be in some cases worse than alcohol related. So, but public safety, we're doing, I get calls one at a time, and we try to, we have issues right now with a certain neighborhood and trying to clean it up and get, sometimes people are not happy with the response and they go to an elected official. Well, it's not my job. That's the police chief's job, and I don't discipline officers. He takes care of that, and we've had a couple. Generally, it's not the way you heard it. There's 2 sides to every issue, so the new chief does a great job of working with the people. We had a lot of fires this year. I don't know how many total, and it seems like every time I go somewhere, I look up and I see smoke, and here comes the trucks. Of course, we just got our new truck, and it's beautiful, and we used it a couple times to show it, and it's another one's ordered, and that won't come in probably for over a year. The community gardens are, every council meeting I try to walk out there and look at them, and obviously we have some professional people that are growing, and not just probably using them themselves, what they grow is probably going to be in the market. But we did some raised gardens this year, and I think all the plats are completely taken every year, and good Lord, there's going to be a lot of tomatoes and come out of that place, but it's fun, and these people don't do other things associated with the parks. This is their thing. This is their way to get their hands in the ground, and the concerts have been awesome. People like that, and I usually try to get to all of them. Kind of related to the park, we're getting ready to, we're already in the planning process for a VA, Veterans Memorial, in front of City Hall. And it'll go from where the War Memorial is all the way out to the fountain. But the festival is done, so now we're getting through that heavy part, and now we just move into the USA Cup and into the Senior PGA. So we just keep going. But the Sports Center has got new things coming up. They're turfing all their fields, as many as they can, to get that April till November use. And we just approved the idea to put up a dome, inflatable dome that will stay up all year, and for an event center. You have to be able to meet everything now. And the surrounding states are coming up with big investments in competition to this, so we're trying to keep up. I'm on that board, and we're going to try to do everything to get it back up so it competes. You know, if people have issues, I'm only working here one Tuesday, the second Tuesday of every month. If it gets busy, then I'll start doing them every week, like I was at Tuesday. But it got kind of slow, so I thought I got other things to do besides sit here. But now the last second week of this month, I was busy. I had as many people as I could handle for that 3 hours or whatever, 4 hours. So whatever I can help people with.